This is Eugene Oseboating, host of Co-Startup on TV Africa Network. Today we have the privilege of being out of the studios, visiting the workshop of Third Hand Bicycle Co-op, where Dr. Ebenezer would demonstrate for us how the dual-purpose bike works and what other applications that it can be used for. So tune in, join us as we discuss further what can be accomplished. Remember, on this show we aim to inspire, motivate, and educate you to start a business. Today, we are lucky to actually be in the workshop of Third Hand Bike Co-op. Now remember, the aim of this program has always been to inspire, educate, and motivate you, somebody out there, to start a business. And what we're doing today is getting out in the field to practically show you some of the things that are being done that you can also adopt, some of the things that are being done that you can also learn from and really get out there and start a business. Like I mentioned, we have with us Jason here from Third Hand Bike Co-op that is today going to really demonstrate briefly some of the bikes and the dual purpose bikes and really what it does in general. Without speaking much, I'll hand over to Jason to speak a little bit and demonstrate to us what these equipment are able to do. Jason?
Hey, thanks. So just to give you a brief overview of what we've set up here, we have taken a bicycle that has a cotter crank here, the bottom bracket area, which is this here. Now we've adapted that with a freewheel, and then we've mounted it to another bicycle right here.
Okay.
The additional piece is a pulley that we've attached to the other side of the cotter crank, and then from that pulley we have a belt that now powers our implement. And so today, with James's help, we're going to just cut a piece of lumber here.
Wow,
James,
so this thing you've built can actually cut a piece of wood.
yeah.
That is amazing.
Like
you don't need to plug in anything, no electricity, nothing like that.
Yeah, you just got to feed James.
James! Alright, well, go ahead, Jason. Let's see what it does.
Yes, James. Let's see what James.
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
Nice clean cut.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So for
Thank
all
you,
those places that are having struggles with electricity, you're saying a carpenter who has use of a dual purpose bike,
Correct.
can cut wood and really just do multiple things with that machine.
Sure, you can get to the work site. You can also trailer with some tools set up, and he's in business. He's ready to go.
Wow. Tell me a little bit more about and obviously we've seen it cutting wood,
Right.
but you mentioned it's dual purpose. Can you
Correct.
explain a little bit further where the duality stands with this machine? I'll call it a machine. It does the work of a machine.
Absolutely, it is a machine. Okay, so this is the dual purpose bicycle. This is currently set up for riding, for bicycling. So the implement you can still see is here, mounted. It's positioned in a way that doesn't interfere with the riding of the bicycle.
Okay.
So you can get to where you need to go, use the bicycle as you would. This is just in front, mounted permanently, no problem. When you get to your work site, you'd want to take your rack and stabilize the bicycle.
Right. Now, Jason, you mentioned
Yeah.
to me earlier on that the mount in some instances can actually also be like a carrying platform.
Yeah, that's correct.
To transport other things that you need to.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
This could be, thank you.
All right.
This could be positioned
Okay.
in this position here.
Right.
And you could have a board
Right.
or surface here.
Right.
There's other designs that we've had here in the past
Right.
that just pivot on the axle.
Okay.
Joe likes this one particularly because by clamping to the stays here, it provides a little bit more stability.
Okay.
So
Okay. So then you know, like you mentioned earlier, you're heading to work. I mean, you know your means of transportation, which happens to be the bike.
right.
When you get to work, all of a sudden becomes a source of power.
Yeah,
to
that's
power
right.
your equipment, to power your instruments and things like that you need for your work.
Right. And you know, you can also very easily pull a trailer.
Okay.
With the trailer, you can haul just about anything.
Right,
So-
right. As much as your legs will allow, right?
Yeah, yeah. But you know, with a geared bike,
Well,
you
yeah,
can,
okay.
you can really pull some weight.
Okay.
Okay, so what we'll do is just down here. This guy is- From the bicycle.
Okay.
So now we're free, and then we'll take. You could potentially use the
Use
same chain,
Okay.
but what we have is a secondary chain.
Right. Yeah, so for those who cannot afford a second chain, it's not a hindrance. It's just
Correct,
for
yeah.
convenience. Right now, you're using
Correct,
you know
yeah.
2 chains.
Right.
But you can simply just move this chain from here and then attach it to that side to power or to serve as a to turn this knob.
That's correct.
Okay.
And the last piece is the pulley. The pulley then. Now the pulleys come in lots of different sizes. That's going to determine the ratio between the implement and your power.
Okay.
So if you go with a smaller, you know, you're going to be spinning this faster.
Okay.
If this right here, so like this has a very small pulley inside.
Right.
That's going to be moving very fast.
Very fast, okay.
You're going to be moving less fast.
Okay.
With the larger pulley.
Okay. So then the ratio will be, if you need more speed, then you can go with a larger pulley here and a smaller one there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, this just locks down onto the other side of the cotter crank.
Right.
Find the right Allen key. And so just within a matter of minutes, you can get yourself set up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. So this is how we arrived at being able to cut that wood, essentially.
Correct.
All right, amazing. So you, at this point, really, all you do is now you have it hooked up to this equipment. You get on it. You paddle. Pretty much. That's all you do. You
Yeah.
paddle. Have somebody paddle, and then go ahead and use it for what you need it for.